Deshaun Watson, everybody's talking about it. Should the Jets go out and get him? To New York Sports Rant. My name is Jeff and I will be your guide on this video. In this video, we're going to go over Deshaun Watson and whether the Jets should trade for him for this season coming up. This is my first video. Please hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified of future videos. And also please smash the like button if you're liking the content. And please leave your comments down below. Just whatever comments you have about the subject, just let it rip. And if any other comments about any of the New York sports, New York teams, you can leave them there. Well, doesn't just have to be what I'm talking about. It could be anything. But right now we're going to be talking about Deshaun Watson. This is a big thing that's been going on. Deshaun Watson, every day, every night, every morning. It's been a talk of the town for Jets at least. So it goes back and forth. Really, you sit there and like, is it too much? The Jets are going to have to give up a pretty good price with draft picks and everything like that. Looking like 3 first rounds and maybe another second round, a third round. And then there's also a possibility of adding a player, which I do not want at all. That is definitely not. It's just, you cannot do that. As far as I'm concerned, that would be a bad trade. Fine, give away the first trade, first rounders, whatever. That doesn't matter. It does matter, but you're gonna have to give away something for Deshaun Watson. He's been that good. He's a franchise quarterback, and he's only 25 right now, so will be 26. But they're talking about Quentin Williams, and then Beckham, and all these like other players possibly getting traded to the Houston with the first round picks. No way. Do not do that. Do not give away your best players. Quentin Williams just had a breakout season. You cannot give away these players. That would just be bad news for the Jets and their organization and for what they're trying to build on with Salah and everybody else in the mix. But you cannot. I do not trade any of the players. Give them the picks. I'll be far well enough. They'll be very happy with the number 2 pick, which is so valuable, plus the other number 1 picks, plus maybe throw in a second or third round. That's all you have to do. That's it. If they want something else, then say thanks, but no thanks, and we'll move on from there. But just looking at Deshaun Watson over here, I mean, the 2020 season, 16 games, 70.2% completion. Are you kidding me? 4,823 yards. That's 8.9 yards per average. 33 touchdowns, only 7 interceptions. Oh my goodness, it's just unbelievable, dude. And for his career, he played 54 out of 54 games. He's 28-25 with, that doesn't really matter, the record, but 67.8% completion, passes completion, 14,539 yards, 8.3 yards per average, 104 touchdowns and 36 interceptions. I mean, if this guy is leading your team, you are well and happy. But if he's available and he's good for first rounds and maybe a second round, go get him. But if anything more than that, players involved, no. That would be a mistake in my mind. Okay, now you have to also decide whether you want to keep Sam Darnold. Just me over the 3 years, looking at him, through the injuries and whatever crazy sickness, and forget all about that. That could happen to any quarterback. But just looking at the games that he's in, the same stuff over and over again. There is no really improvement. Maybe we'll have a really good game one day, but then that's it. If you really watch him, he's just not that accurate of a thrower, especially on a long ball. It's just not accurate. at all. You know, he just doesn't read defenses either, or doesn't react to what's going on around him, or doesn't have the, like they say, the eye behind his back, like to feel the heat. He doesn't know. He just doesn't have the feel out there. He throws some just horrible passes. Like he throws to people that, like right to him, like he doesn't see him. Like, and this is not like one time. This is like over and over again in different games. So I just don't see how. Hey, Sam Darnold might resurrect his career somewhere else, but I just see him as an average quarterback, low tier, maybe starter or backup. But I just don't see anything like that's gonna really jump out and like he's gonna really improve. I just don't see it. I really don't want to keep Sam Darnold, and hopefully you can trade him for second round or third round or something like that. Also, another point is, do we want to get the quarterbacks in the draft? Fields, Wilson, Trey Lance. You know, yeah, they play great in college. That's great, absolutely great. Receivers wide open, not really simple. You know, just defense is not that great. They could turn out to be Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, they could, but it's a 50-50 chance. It's a coin toss. So I'm not saying if we get Deshaun Watson and trade for, like I said, 2 or 3 first rounds. That's it. Maybe throw a second round in or a third round in, but no players or anything like that. If we get them Deshaun Watson, that's great. If we can't get Deshaun Watson, I don't want to keep Sam Darnold. I'd rather go to the draft, and yeah, we're gonna have to pick one of these players. Fields, Wilson, or Trey Lance. I'm not real high on Fields. Wilson, so, you know, but for some crazy reason, I watched a video on Trey Lance. I know it's only a year. I think he only played a year, but this guy is just electric. The passing, the running, the just maneuverability, the just hey, it's 1 year. I know it's crazy. I know they're not gonna take Trey Lance, but I really am high on Trey Lance. I really like him. Everything I've seen, I like him. But he could be a bust too. Who knows? But I really am high on Trey Lance. But if they don't get Trey Lance, I'd rather go for Wilson instead of Fields. That's just my preference. You know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Deshaun Watson, and then we'll go from there. And just a little background on myself. I'm a retired NYPD detective. Worked there 20 plus years. Worked in the South Bronx, 42nd Precinct. Worked in Brooklyn North Narcotics, and worked in Bronx Narcotics. I worked in several other units, major crime unit, and finally ended my career in the Violent Crime Squad. Made detective second grade, and had a good career. A lot of good experiences, met a lot of good people. I think I did a good job out there. Made a little difference out there. Put us a lot of bad guys in jail, as I say. And it was a really good time. And I don't think the cops get enough accolade or a pat on the back that they should, because it is a tough job out there. Each and every day, it's something new. Every day you're out there, and it's really a tough job that goes unnoticed sometimes. I also am a big Met fan, a big Jet fan, a big Knick fan, and a big Islander fan. So I'm a Met, Jet, Knick, and Islander fan. Just to let you know. And I want to know what fan team you are, New York team. I'll put it down in the comments, or put anything down in the comments, anything about New York teams. Just let it rip down there. Whatever you want to say, whatever on your mind, just put it down there. I really appreciate all the comments, and I thank you for all the support. I'm trying to get the channel off the ground, and I hope you enjoy the channel and the content, and I hope that we can expand this and get it going. Really appreciate your support again, and thank you. I will catch you next video. Please support this channel. I'm just starting out. Hopefully get some subscribers going. Hopefully get this thing going. And I know everybody has got a lot of interest in New York sports, so come on this channel, give you a comment and everything like that, and let me hear your opinion. Everybody has one in this town, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. I'm a big supporter of law enforcement. I was NYPD for 20 years. And also my son's in the military, a big supporter of the military. So God bless both of them. God bless all the military. God bless law enforcement, and keep them and their families safe out there. And I will see you next video.